Hello and welcome to the Climbing Daily Friday Gear Show. Now we're here filming at the Studio Bloc Masters competition, but it's a gear show. So we're going to do one of those live chats about climbing shoes. This is a chance for you guys to tell me what you think about the shoes you wear. This is raw, unedited, and the truth. So I've managed to find Luber, who has been working some of the boulders we have. I just want to point out she's in a lower deck chair. I suddenly haven't grown like 6 foot here. Luber, we're doing a show on shoes.
Okay.
You've got the VS women's version.
Yeah.
Do you like them?
I do. However, if I can say some critique, I think that the blue ones are better.
Okay.
It's like the fit is just the same, but I also talked with some other climbers and I have immense pain in my big toe here, and I didn't have in the blue ones. And some other climbers have the same thing. So I would say, I don't know, somehow it feels like the blue are better, but the color is nicer with this ones.
So just to tell people, the blue ones are the men's version.
Yeah.
The light blue ones are the women's version. Do you find, generally women's shoes are like slightly thinner rubber so you can put more pressure down. Have you noticed that, or is it not really noticeable?
Not really, no difference for me. Well, maybe I'm not so sensitive to that, I don't know. For me, the rubber stuff and the way you can put pressure is just the same as with the men's version.
Okay, and then softness-wise, they're very soft shoes, they're bouldering shoes. How do you find sort of smearing, toe hooking, all the features with the shoe?
I think toe hooking is fantastic, but then I also like toe hooking, and I think smearing is pretty good. But then I'm still having a bit of trouble on the volumes, like on these flat volumes. I'm not sure if it's me, but I think it's more me than the shoes. I think they are pretty good for that too.
So what is your normal walk-a-day round shoe size, and what shoe size are they?
So I wear normally 39, maybe 39 and a half, and I think these are 38 and a half.
Okay.
I don't know if you need some other sizes.
No, that's good. So one full size down for a fit.
Yeah, full size down, yeah. Or maybe half a size, one size down, yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Well, there you go. Women's version, Instinct VS. Perhaps go for the blue one if you've got sort of like toe issues, perhaps.
Yeah, I think you should try for yourself and see. But since I already heard it from some other climbers, I know that it's not just my toe. Yeah, so watch out. Otherwise, I think they're just the same as men's.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now, this is an international competition, and we found an international athlete, David, on the South African team. I'm very keen to come to Rocklands. Do you recommend it?
For sure, no, 100%. It's my favorite climbing area in the world, and I think everyone has to go there at least once in their life, for sure. Yeah.
I'm sold. Now, mate, we're talking about climbing shoes today.
Yeah.
You're a La Sportiva athlete, so obviously you wear La Sportiva shoes. Yeah. Why do you wear Squamas, and why are you wearing Squamas for this competition?
One of the reasons I'm wearing Squamas today is just because it's 4 hours of climbing and I find them really, really comfortable. So that's one of my main reasons for this competition today. You know, maybe on sort of projects and stuff where the climb isn't very long and I really need a really performance shoe, then I'll, maybe wear another shoe. But for today, they're an amazing shoe. They're soft enough for me that I can stand on volumes, and that's because it's got this on the bottom here, this little cutout allows the sole of the shoe to sort of spread out and really stand on the volume.
Now, I've been climbing a bit today, and it's a very volume-heavy set, I think. There's lots of volumes and lots of very slippery volumes.
Exactly, yeah.
How are you finding grip so far today?
I mean, the fact that there's so much chalk everywhere just from all the climbers doesn't help, but I mean, I find with the Squamas, standing on the volumes hasn't been a huge problem. I haven't gotten hurt yet today, so that's okay.
Well, mate, we've got 1 hour. Oh, one last question to ask you is, what is your street shoe size, and what size do you wear the Squamas in?
So I'm a street shoe UK 9.5, so what, that's like a 43 or something like that, and I wear these in a 39.5. So I sort of downsize as much as I can. They do stretch a little bit, so I think it's worth downsizing at least sort of about 3 sizes depending on your comfort level.
Awesome, man. Well, I know we've only got a little bit left of the competition. I'll let you get back to it. Best of luck with the qualifying.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
I've managed to steal Jada away from one of your boulders. You've got some Dragos on, super high performance, soft shoe. How are you finding them today?
I really like climbing with these shoes, but I have to tell you that I've never tried any other climbing shoes because I buy them for the first time, I like them, and I always buy the same.
Wow. How long have you been climbing for?
4 years.
So you've worn Drago for 4 years. Are you never concerned that if you try on something else, it might be the best shoe you've ever tried and you're missing out?
Yeah, probably that's the truth, but I like them, so I don't want to change.
So what about them do you like so much? Why have you stuck with them for 4 years?
Because at first they hurt, but then they don't hurt too much, and I can climb anywhere with them. So
Do you find that smearing is good in those shoes because they're so soft?
yeah, that's the best things of them.
So if you had to pick something bad about the shoes, something they're not so good at, have they got a weakness?
Probably that after a long time they became a little bigger, and so it will be better to change them.
So they stretch?
Yeah.
And what is your street shoe size? And what is the size of those shoes?
37.
And the size of the shoes?
Yeah, 37. No, I have 38, but they are 37.
Okay, so you go down one size, and your toes are crimped or okay?
Now they are okay, but I've been wearing them for about 1 year, so it's time to change them.
So hang on, they're durable as well, so one whole year wearing them. I tell you, I'll be honest, I didn't think they'd be durable because they're so soft. I thought they would break, but they've lasted you a long time.
Yeah.
All right,
They did.
there we go. That is a resounding success for the Drago. 4 years, wearing it for a year. What more can you say? Thank you very much. Good luck with the rest of the competition. Here is Thomas. Now, Thomas, how is your competition going today?
Yeah, it's fine. It's nice. It's a nice crowd here and really good boulders.
They are excellent boulders. And you've got some excellent shoes. Scarpa Booster S. Tell me a bit about them. What kind of climbing are they designed for, do you think?
They are for bouldering. You can do really good toe hooks, heel hooks. They are proper for my foot. And they are, it's a really hard sole. So you can stand on really crimpy holes.
So even though they're a bouldering shoe, they are quite stiff, so you can stand on the small holes.
Yes.
Okay. And I've got the Booster. You've got the Booster S. How long have you been wearing the Booster S's for? Do you repeatedly buy it, or is this the first time?
No, I think it's my 5th or 6th one. Yeah. But yesterday I ordered the Scarpa Drago.
Okay, yeah.
So I would try it because it's a softer sole.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a little bit better for technical bouldering.
So with those, they're a great edging shoe, but perhaps in a competition like this, when there's lots of volumes, perhaps a softer shoe might be the way forward.
Yeah, I think so. That's it.
And then what is your normal street shoe size, and what size shoes are they?
My normal street shoe size is 42, and this one is a 41.
Okay. See, everyone for Scarpa I've talked through today seems to be going down one size.
Yeah, just one size, I think. That's good.
Okay. And is there anything about the shoe that you don't like? Is there anything bad about it, or something that it's not very good at?
Yeah, it's a little bit too hard. That's it. But it's well engineered. It's long lasting. So
Talking about long lasting, how long have you had those for now?
this one is now I think 3 months, 3 to 4 months like this. Yeah, it's going to.
It's time for a new pair of shoes.
After this competition.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Like, win the competition, put the shoes to bed, and that's it. Go away, go home.
Yeah, and I ordered it yesterday by Epic.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't tell him to say that even, as you actually ordered it from us.
I ordered it, yes.
Well, there you go. That is a good way to end the show. If you want to get a fantastically well-priced pair of climbing shoes, get it from the EpicTV shop. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. This is a real raw look at people's climbing shoes and what they wear. Mate, Thomas, best of luck with the last couple of minutes of the competition. I hope it goes well.
Fine. I hope it's really fun.